If you're someone who's ambitious but feels too lazy to hustle hard every day, you're not alone. What if I told you that you could actually achieve financial freedom with less effort? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, here's a shocking fact. The average American spends about 6 hours a week shopping, mostly for things they don't need. Imagine if you could cut that time in half and save a ton of money while doing so. Now, picture this. Instead of spending hours at work or worrying about your finances, you could spend your time doing the things you love, without constantly stressing about money. That's the power of frugal living. In fact, 70% of millionaires didn't inherit their wealth. They built it by making smart, simple choices. And no, it didn't require years of sacrificing comfort or working overtime. It's about being clever with your spending, saving, and investing. In this video, we'll explore easy strategies that can help you save, earn, and build wealth with minimal effort. From automating your finances to finding ways to enjoy life without breaking the bank, you'll discover how small changes can make a big impact. Stick around to learn how you can achieve more by doing less, and maybe even enjoy life a bit more while you're at it. Chapter 1. Lazy Hacks for Maximizing Your Dollar. How to make money without breaking a sweat. Are you someone who dreams of making more money but doesn't want to work 80 hours a week? You're not alone. One of the best ways to start your frugal journey is by finding ways to maximize your income without extra effort. The good news is, you can earn while you sleep. Sounds dreamy, right? Let's talk passive income. A great way to do this is by investing in stocks that pay dividends. According to a 2020 study by Charles Schwab, about 70% of Americans aren't investing enough for retirement. If you're not already investing, now's the time to start. But here's the trick. Don't try to do everything at once. Start small by setting up automatic contributions to your retirement account. Websites like Acorns let you round up your spare change to invest. You might not notice the small amounts at first, but it adds up over time. If you're not into stocks, consider cashback apps. Apps like Rakuten or Honey let you earn money back just by shopping online, with minimal effort. The idea is to put your money to work while you relax. According to the Financial Independence, Retire Early, FIRE, movement, creating systems where your money works for you is the key to achieving financial independence. It's about setting up something that operates on autopilot, so you don't have to think about it. The less energy you put into managing it, the more frugal you'll become. Chapter 2. The Power of the Do-Nothing Budget. Why less is more. Sometimes, doing nothing is the smartest financial move. Yes, you heard that right, do less and save more. The idea of a do-nothing budget is simple. Set it up, then forget about it. A study by the National Bureau of Economic Research found that automating your finances increases savings by 33%. When you don't have to think about your budget, you're more likely to stick with it. Start by automating your bills, savings, and even investments. Services like Mint or YNAB, You Need a Budget, can help you track your expenses automatically. Once everything is set up, you're free to relax and let the system do the heavy lifting for you. It's about making your money management effortless, so you don't need to dedicate hours every week to budgeting. The beauty of this approach is that you can focus on other parts of your life without constantly worrying about your finances. As David Bach, author of The Automatic Millionaire, says, it's about making it as easy as possible to save money. When your bills and savings are automated, it's one less thing to stress about. Chapter 3. Frugal, but make it fashion. How to look expensive without spending a fortune. Looking stylish doesn't have to drain your wallet. Frugal living and fashion can go hand in hand. If you want to look expensive without paying a premium, start with the basics. Simple, classic pieces like a well-fitted blazer or a good pair of jeans can make you look put together without much effort. Second-hand shopping is another game changer. Did you know that nearly 80% of fashion waste comes from textile overproduction? Shopping second-hand reduces this waste and helps your wallet. Thrift stores, consignment shops, and online platforms like Poshmark offer high-quality items at a fraction of the price. Plus, with the right mindset, it can feel like a treasure hunt. You don't need to buy fast fashion to look good. Instead, focus on timeless pieces that you can mix and match. Fashion experts agree that investing in a few high-quality, versatile items will save you more money in the long run. According to the minimalists, owning less actually increases the value of your wardrobe. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe for more practical and easy ways to live frugally. Chapter 4. The Lazy Chef's Guide to Eating Like a Millionaire. What if I told you that you could eat like a king without breaking the bank? Well, you can. The key is to make smart choices when it comes to cooking at home. Most people think eating well is expensive, but with a little planning, it's far cheaper than dining out. Start by planning your meals for the week. Buying in bulk and cooking in batches can save both time and money. Research by the USDA shows that the average American spends about $3,000 a year on eating out. But with the right strategy, you can drastically cut this down. Start by using versatile ingredients like rice, beans, and frozen vegetables. These foods are affordable, nutritious, and can be turned into countless dishes. One of the best frugal tricks is meal prepping. Instead of spending time every night cooking, prepare your meals for the week ahead. According to a study from the University of California, meal prepping saves time and reduces the chance of unhealthy takeout. Eating healthy on a budget isn't about limiting yourself, it's about being strategic. Chapter 5. Frugality without guilt. How to indulge on a budget. Let's be real. Everyone wants to indulge every now and then. But how do you do that without feeling guilty about overspending? The secret is knowing when to splurge and when to save. Frugal living isn't about depriving yourself, it's about finding balance. For example, if you love going out for coffee, try making your own at home during the week and saving the occasional treat for weekends. Look for discounted tickets to events, concerts, or activities. Websites like Groupon or Living Social offer great deals, letting you enjoy life's pleasures at a fraction of the price. According to a survey by Bankrate, 64% of Americans don't take full advantage of discounts and coupons, even though they could save an average of $10,000 a year. So, why not? Another way to indulge guilt-free is by investing in experiences rather than things. Research shows that experiences, like trips or activities, bring more long-lasting happiness than material possessions. So, treat yourself to a weekend getaway or a fun activity, but skip the expensive gadgets you don't really need. Chapter 6. Effortless Wealth. Using frugality to build lasting financial freedom. Frugality isn't just about saving a few bucks here and there, it's a path to long-term wealth. The goal is to make your money grow while you sleep, and that's where simple investments come in. Studies show that people who invest early are far more likely to achieve financial independence. By adopting frugal habits now, you can set yourself up for a future of ease and abundance. Start by creating a budget and focusing on long-term goals, like paying off debt or building an emergency fund. Once you're in a good place financially, invest in assets that appreciate over time, like real estate or low-cost index funds. According to The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins, the simplest way to build wealth is to own the market through index funds. You don't need to be a financial expert, you just need consistency and patience. Frugal living doesn't require extreme sacrifices. It's about making smart choices, setting up systems, and letting them work for you. As Warren Buffett famously said, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. By applying this mindset, you can achieve financial freedom with minimal effort. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more tips on frugal living and wealth building strategies that don't require endless hustle.